Now, Five Nights to Remember is a remake of a classic old 2015 fan game. It seems, from at least the artistic direction, it seems to be like a remake that's meant to be faithful to the original. But I'm very much looking forward to see what Radiance did with this. Okay, nice. Got some tips while waiting for the loading screen. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay.
Hey man. So yeah, here's the refurbished Fredbears. You probably heard by now a new company bought this place out and is building a franchise off of it, so it's already seeming pretty promising.
Ooh, okay.
More than last time.
Okay, got the end there.
Normally I wouldn't even be here right now, but since you took time off, some things have kind of changed, to put it lightly. And
Yep.
management really wants me to help you on your first week, but getting to the point, you probably noticed something with your new setup.
Yeah.
One of the first things we got out of the new partnership was a much better security system.
Yeah, looking very
Cameras
nice.
around the building, so no more walking around all night with a flashlight. Just be glad they're paying you the same. But on something more important, they've been messing with the robots since we bought out. Remember how they used to be deactivated at night?
Not anymore.
They can walk around during the day now, which is
Cool,
but
but
they don't exactly have a night mode or anything, so what I'm saying is they'll probably wander into your office at some point. Though, they aren't dangerous or anything, but there's no way in hell we're getting any new equipment if it breaks, so I left you something on your desk there.
okay.
It's a tape recorder with one of those tapes they use during the day. It's supposed to bring them back to the stage like it's a real-time recording.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully it'll work. Just keep in mind the recorder's a little busted, so it should still work though. It just can't be rewound, so make every use count.
Oh.
Before I go, always keep an eye on camera 2.
Camera
There's
2.
some robot back there that gets a little handsy when the music isn't playing. Don't ask me how that one works, just use the monitor to play the music box and keep everything in check. Oh, and
Okay,
the
gotcha.
flashlight might stun the robot for a bit. Don't forget to use it on the doors from time to time as well. That should be everything. Alright,
Okay.
good night, man.
Cool. Okay, so we got like a music box mechanic, but it's just in reverse. Okay. So it's not like, oh, you have to hold it constantly. Okay. Pretty simple. That'll be anything too complicated. The graphics are looking quite nice. Very simple, but you know what? Kind of what like it needs to be, really. I don't think it needs to be like anything, you know, complex or anything like Bleeder's Castle, right? Because they've went in the direction of more of like a faithful remake than like a remaster of sorts. What is Spring? I think I've already lost track of Bonnie, so that's not terrible start, but you know what? It'll be not really okay. Oh, they're okay. They're back in the like the shadows. Okay. Okay, so they have the pattern of 431. Okay. And now they're in the hallway on the right. Interested to see how the mechanic works with the tape recorder. If it works with the way, is it like a... Is it like, trying to think... Was it all that we needed to do? The nights are pretty quick. I've already noticed that night 1 is... maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, okay. So it works like, okay, cool. So it's kind of like FNaF 2, kind of, where like, oh, you can push them back, but you only push them back for temporarily. Oh, no, we're not. Any poisonous? The only thing is, we have a time limit up there, but yeah, okay. Wondering what's the kind of the point of this. I don't know how it was. I've never played the original, so can't say about the changes or anything. Yeah, this is my first time playing it, so playing it as the remake. Take this for all your trouble. Flashlight, keep enemies longer stunned. Your cassette can't rewind, so be incredibly careful about how you use it. Right now, and well, we know what happens. Well, now we know how it works now. So they have like a wither, like they work like the FNaF 2 wither animatronics, where they will come in and then you'll have to use the tape.
Hey, I heard things went well last night, so...
Define well then.
Anyways, actually it's something I needed to talk about. A couple things actually, but the most important thing is that Fredbear himself should be moving tonight from what I was told, so...
Yeah, okay, cool.
Maybe watch out for him. He acts the same as Bonnie though, so the tape should probably work on him.
Yeah, so it should be on like the other side.
Bonnie, it might actually be getting more active as you finish your first work week. Don't know why, but it's just something I was also told, so if you aren't already, you should probably be checking some of those cameras before your doorway. By the way, I'm just gonna get this out of the way, and don't freak out, but I'm pretty sure it was a good move not to let them in your office last night. Not that they were gonna hurt you or anything, it was just, they've been acting up recently. Ever since what happened those years ago, things just haven't been the same. Just keep an eye on them tonight, and remember not to run out of tape.
Oh, you said remember.
Be happy about that. So I promise next week I'll talk to someone about getting you a new one.
Oh, fine, that's a remembers. No way.
One more thing, the animatronic in Camp 2 didn't really talk about it much last night, but I think you deserve to know what's actually going on in there.
Okay.
It's this fidgety old robot we've had for God knows how long. It's actually like one of the first ever animatronics that our owner built, but no one really likes it, so it's just way too old and no one cares about fixing it up or using it. Even the people who bought us don't want anything to do with it, so...
Oh, okay, so time doesn't move.
In the back,
Okay, that's cool.
sometimes use it for parts when we really need to. The music keeps it calm or whatever. Just try not to forget about it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's everything.
Okay, that's
Just keep
cool.
doing what you're doing, and you'll be golden. See you later, man.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. So time doesn't move when the phone call is playing. Okay. Because in night one it did, so... Maybe that's just because night one... Who wants to play night one, really? So you just have the phone call running in the background. So I think that's fine. Okay, yeah, they're both on the move now. So the flashlight would always be able to like delay them slightly, which is nice because the tape, obviously, we don't really know how long we have the tape meter for, but It's just a good delay. Alright, there we go. It's 2 AM. We're not doing too shabby. We haven't used the tape quite yet. I mean, I've just been flashing Bonnie really quickly. Yeah. To be fair, this is probably like a good way to get into it, so that I don't know what Freddy does necessarily. If the mechanic is like vastly different or not. Maybe it is. Oh. I am so dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay. I'm sure in later nights I will actually need to get better. Okay, so it's on the bottom left one. Not. Okay. I don't know if Fredbear works the way with okay, so Fredbear works kind of similar, but instead of like retreating, he kind of just stays there. So you will always have like a nice warning when, you know, he's poised to attack. I don't know if I got Bonnie. Maybe I did. To be fair, Bonnie shouldn't be here. Yeah, Bonnie, yeah, no. I think I'll just let Fredbear in. Makes it easier now. So now I'll just be Springbonnie. And that's it. Okay, Springbonnie is still in Camp 3. Okay, there we are. I'm really liking like how it feels. Very smooth, no problems thus far. No, I'm gonna let Springbonnie in. I gotta get better at the I gotta get better at that. So I wanna let them actually in. To get better at that mechanic while I can still, fail a bit and not get fully punished. But yeah, I think that's it. No more attacks. It's 5 AM. Will be night 2. And the nights are very quick, it feels like. Or maybe that's just how it is. Maybe it is just 6 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like 6 minutes. Alright, there we are. Voila! Keep an ear out for a pirate coming. If you hear something, check one of your hallway cameras. Just make sure not to spend too long. One of the hallways. Okay. One of them. So that means this hallway or this hallway. And I assume flashing will come into the main gimmick where if you see which hallway, then you have to flash at it.
This might be a quicker call since I don't want to bother you too much tonight. You've probably already gotten comfortable with everything by now, but
yeah.
Got some new robots. Yeah, things have been kind of hectic today.
Oh.
Things just aren't
Were the new
All
ones?
the new ones like spring locks, I guess.
Oh,
I
there.
guess it rolled off the top, but more importantly, it's gonna be a part of the whole rebranding thing the company's trying to do, and thankfully that means the robots that are coming in aren't gonna be total pieces of crap to work with.
But there will be
I don't
for
think they
me.
can cause you issues like the other ones, so if you see anything out of the ordinary, just ignore it.
Okay,
You know, I
sure.
heard the new models can double as costumes too, but if I'm being honest, I'm not sure how safe I feel being inside one of those things.
Yeah, no.
Besides all that, nothing much has changed. You've probably already gotten used to the whole routine by now. Nothing much really changes around here, even after the buyout, but still, I want to remind you, don't forget to check the storage room or the TV room or whatever we decided on calling it.
Okay.
Don't forget to keep the music playing.
Of course,
I
yes.
don't know why we still have that piece of junk in that room, but hopefully one day we'll be able to throw it out. But until then, it's your problem.
Well,
Keep doing what you're doing though, and keep the music playing. Of course, you'll be fine. See you later, man.
well, the tip said something about running in the hallways. So unless these guys do that, that'd be slightly concerning. Oh, unless that might be like a later night. But I like this. Kind of has like a more. I like how. Okay. Okay, wow. Didn't expect that to be. Okay, wow. It felt like night 1 and 2 were very easy. But now, the things have really changed up. Wow, okay, they're way more aggressive. Okay. I messed up. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm dead. Okay. I'm glad that game tip is there, because without it, I would be dead. Okay, wow, they've become a bit more sneaky. I did not see, like, Fredbear the entire time. Okay, that must... Okay... It's 2 AM, so we're not doing too shabby. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, we're doing okay. We'll check the right for a bit. Make sure Springbonnie doesn't sneak us up. And I've been ignoring like Chica the entire time. Oh no. a really nice like difficulty. I think Foxy may, I don't know. I don't know about difficulty, like balancing wise, but I wouldn't be sure how for others it would feel for this night. For me, it's fine personally. It's not bad. It's actually really fun difficulty. It's a nice, like, it's a very big jump of difficulty, that's for sure, but it feels very satisfying, like the gameplay loop. Where's... Okay, there we are. Doing A, okay. Should be like 4 AM, I think. Okay. 5 o'clock. I'm curious about the new ones as well. Like the spring locks. If they're gonna start. Next tonight. No, we don't need the tape. I mean, we might need the tape one more time. There we are. There we are. Like, I do like that. They become faster and faster, so it's harder to, like, keep them stalled. There we are. Night 3 done. We did nice progress. We got through the first 3 nights. Very well remake, honestly. Like, a very good remake of Nice to remember. As much as I didn't really like play the original or watched it back in the day, the models look nice, the atmosphere looks nice. It's very faithful to the original, but it does add like well, I'm guessing he adds a few things here and there. Like, I'm not sure how the original was truly, but I would guess that like Foxy was a new thing, I'm guessing. But I do like how that like dynamic, it had like a, not a dynamic shift, but like it had them, you know, change the, you know, Fredbear and Springbonnie from the stage to the storage room. I like that, like how it changed locations. Like, it felt slightly different, well, it felt slightly different, but not too different. You also had like different positions. They had like, Fredbear doesn't go to the music box room anymore. He's either hidden in that room or he just straight go to the curtain, which is really nice. Yeah, it just changes it up a bit, you know, from nights 1 through 2.